After several delays, you can now watch the highly anticipated Wonder Woman sequel at home, and that's exactly what people did. HBO's viewing numbers tripled on Friday. The only problem, the movie's getting mixed reviews, and it looks like, well, more bad news than good. If you check Twitter after watching, you probably saw a lot of takes like this. Wonder Woman was in 1984 was hot garbage, and this film is really bad. So bad it needs to be seen to be believed exactly how bad it is. I'm in awe at how much of a colossal failure of a film this is. However, that did not stop Warner Brothers from greenlighting a third Wonder Woman film. Erica, you watched it.
I did.
And?
I mean, I watched it, and then I did some dishes, and then I watched it.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
And I checked some emails. I also didn't see the original one, so I thought maybe I was at a disadvantage. I didn't think it was hot garbage. I mean, I did feel like the villain was very reminiscent of somebody who's so polarizing in society that may have thrown people off too.
Brandon, did you see the original? I saw the original, and it was one of my favorite superhero films. I could not wait to see the sequel. I'm no longer going to waste my time to see the sequel. What about you, Beelan?
No, I've yet to see either. But in the words of Hillary Baldwin, it sounded like it was hot basura. You know, basura is trash in Spanish. But okay, that was. I tried, Jeff. I tried, Jeff.
That was good. I appreciate.
But I have an older sister. What's that?
I was gonna say, one day back from vacay. I like you going for it, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
What
Go ahead, Sam. I have nothing more
you
than
were
my
about to
bad
say something
joke.
about your older sister.
Oh, well, my older sister, her and her husband, they went to see it on Christmas. They live in Florida. I guess the movie theaters are open there. And this woman, like, she doesn't hate on anything. She doesn't give bad reviews. But growing up, we had a word that if something wasn't funny or if a joke wasn't funny, we'd say burr. So I texted her and I asked her, how was the movie? And she said, in one word, burr. So if she didn't like it, then it
so
gets
funny.
A burr review from the London family.
I liked your joke, Brandon. Let me bring it in a different direction here. Do you think this movie was so popular because of the movement surrounding it, right? So because of the movement surrounding it, don't give me that face. Stay with me here, Sam. The movement surrounding it made people like feel empowered as women or to support women and go see Wonder Woman, right? But being in this industry and knowing when you're down, people like to put you on a pedestal, and as soon as you're up there, they chop that pedestal right down from you. So do you think she got so famous that people, instead of supporting her, are now chopping her down because of the fame that she's reached?
No, but only
Is that too heady for you?
I think it's too heady only because Erica's reaction. Erica said she was doing dishes, checking emails. Now, that would be a stark contrast to Erica watching the first one, guaranteed. If Erica watched the first one, she would not be able to put her phone down. She would be glued, or she would not even look at her phone. She'd be glued to the TV. It is that good. So I think it may have had high expectations because the first one was so kick-ass, but
yeah.
I'm trying to
I just gave a great, heady explanation of why she says kick-ass.
I commend you for going there. However, I just think it's a sophomore slump.
It could be that too. It could be as simple as that. But it was kick-ass.